Most people look, but they don't see. They listen, but they don't hear. Patrick Jane, the consultant from The Mentalist, doesn't just solve crimes. He reads the invisible language of human behavior and bends it to his will. Today, we're decoding the Jane Protocol -10 lessons from Patrick Jane that can teach you how to observe, influence, and control the room without anyone realizing you're doing it. If you've ever wanted to think like a mentalist to see what others miss, predict behavior, and turn every conversation to your advantage, this video will show you exactly how. 1. Read before you react. The power of calm observation. Patrick Jane never rushes. While others talk, he watches every twitch, blink, hesitation. They tell a story. This is lesson 1. Learn to observe without judgment. Next time you enter a conversation, don't respond first. Pause, watch their face, tone, posture. People reveal themselves in microseconds if you're silent long enough to notice. Strategist's insight. Silence is power. It makes others fill the space with truth they didn't mean to share. 2. Use disarming charm. Smile as a weapon. Jane's charm isn't fake, it's functional. He uses warmth to lower defenses. The trick: he doesn't flatter, he amuses. Humor and confidence dissolve tension faster than logic ever will. Try this. When someone's guarded, smile slightly, lean back, and make a light comment that breaks the script. It reclaims control by shifting emotional tone. Charm is emotional jiu-jitsu. 3. See through the masks. Spotting emotional leaks. Every liar slips in tone, timing, or gaze. Jane notices discrepancies when words and emotions don't align. If someone says "I'm fine" but their eyes dart left, or their body pulls back, that's a leak. Train yourself to listen to contradictions, not words. People can fake sentences, but not state of mind. 4. Control the frame. Never argue facts. Redefine reality. Patrick Jane never argues head-on. He reframes the battlefield. When someone challenges you, don't fight for dominance. Shift perspective. Instead of "you're wrong," try "that's an interesting way to see it. Let me show you something different." You've just reframed the conversation. You're no longer fighting for control. You are control. Before we go deeper into Jane's psychological tactics, pause for a second. If you're drawn to mastering human influence, dark psychology, and mental warfare, this channel is built for thinkers like you. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Each week, we break down real-world psychology used by the world's most strategic minds, from spies, manipulators, and mentalists alike. Let's keep going. 5. Observe patterns, not events. Jane isn't impressed by single actions. He looks for consistency. You can fake a smile once, but not every time. Patterns reveal the truth. Start tracking behavioral rhythms. When someone changes pattern, tone, schedule, eye contact, something's happening beneath the surface. Awareness of patterns makes you the quiet predictor in any social circle. 6. Use psychological misdirection. Jane often acts distracted, even foolish, a classic magician's trick. He lets others underestimate him, then watches as their guard drops. The lesson: never reveal the depth of your awareness. In social strategy, perception is your camouflage. The less they know about what you see, the more freedom you have to act. 7. Speak in stories, not instructions. Patrick Jane never tells people what to do, he leads them there. Humans resist orders, but they follow curiosity. So he tells stories that guide emotion first, logic second. Try this in persuasion. Instead of saying "you should trust me," say "you remind me of someone who once took a big risk, and it changed everything." You plant the seed, their mind grows it. 8. Control emotional temperature. Jane can escalate or cool a situation instantly. He does this by mirroring energy. If someone's angry, he lowers his tone. If they're timid, he adds calm confidence. The human nervous system syncs subconsciously, and the one who controls the pace of the emotion controls the direction of the outcome. 9. Use minimal words, maximum meaning. Patrick Jane never wastes words. Every sentence either disarms, reveals, or directs. He knows silence communicates strength, and curiosity pulls power. Intense conversations, talk less, ask better questions. When you speak, make every word count, like a mentalist, cutting through noise with a scalpel. 10. Keep secrets, gain power. Jane's greatest weapon isn't his observation, it's his mystery. He reveals little, gives partial truths, and uses ambiguity as armor. The less predictable you are, the more people project their own assumptions onto you, and that projection is easy to guide. Powerful paradox. The more they think they understand you, the easier they are to influence. Final words the strategists wrap up. Patrick Jane teaches one timeless rule of mastery. Power doesn't come from aggression, it comes from awareness. You don't need to be loud, dominant, or manipulative. You need to be strategically awake, conscious of patterns, emotions, and timing. When you can see human behavior for what it truly is, the script, the motives, the gaps, you stop reacting and start directing. And that's when you become the calm strategist in a world of chaos. If you are ready to dive deeper into this new knowledge and go to the next level, click the link in the pinned comment.